Today I effed up by making my girlfriend think I was cheating on her when I was actually planning a surprise. Alright, this actually happened over the weekend, and I'm still a bit shaken and relieved writing this. So, my girlfriend 25 female and I 26 male have been together 3 years, and I wanted to do something really special for her birthday coming up. I decided I'd plan a surprise party and propose to her at the party in front of our friends and family. Ambitious, I know. The past few weeks, I've been sneaking around organizing everything. I bought a ring, conspired with her best friend, and even had secret calls with her parents to get their blessing. I was so excited and sure it would be an epic surprise. The mess up began with all the secretive behavior this required. I'm usually an open book, but suddenly I'm hiding my phone, texting people behind her back, and making up lame excuses to duck out of the house. Need to run an errand. Bye. I thought I was being slick to avoid spoiling the surprise. In reality, I was acting sketchy as hell. Her best friend who was helping me plan messaged me something like, "Can't wait to see you to go over the final details," while my girlfriend was borrowing my phone to play a song. I snatched the phone back so fast and pretended it was a work message. Mistake. At that point, I officially raised every suspicious red flag possible. I could feel her side-eyeing me the rest of the night. Over the next few days, I noticed my girlfriend getting quiet and anxious. I tried to play it cool, but I was often rushing off to take calls from the party venue or whispering to her friend about party prep. She started asking me strange questions like everything okay between us, and I just nervously laughed it off, which only made me look guiltier. I was this close to the finish line, so I figured it would be fine once I pulled off the surprise, if I could avoid looking like a cheating jerk for 2 more days. Well, last Friday it all came crashing down. I came home and found my girlfriend in tears, holding my iPad. Pro tip: if you have Apple devices, they all get your iMessages. She had seen some of my message exchanges with her best friend about the plan and keeping it secret. One out-of-context line from me said, "I can't wait to finally do this. It's so hard to keep lying to girlfriend." I meant lying to her about why I was busy, but oh my god, out of context it looked bad. She confronted me sobbing, thinking I was having an affair with her best friend or something. She was shaking, my heart absolutely dropped into my stomach, and I started panicking trying to explain, "It's not what you think." It took me a solid minute to get her to stop yelling and listen. I was literally on my knees, not exactly how I planned this, trying to calm her down and tell her the truth. I said, "I swear, I was lying because I'm planning a surprise for you. Please just open that closet." She was confused, and still sniffle crying, and opened the closet, where I'd hid the birthday gift bag with the ring box inside. She turned back to me, and I just blurted out everything, the party, the proposal, how her friend and parents were in on it, and that I'm an idiot. She went from angry crying to shocked crying, and finally started happy crying once it clicked. I ended up officially proposing to her right then and there on our living room floor, because why not at that point? Not the grand romantic tableau I envisioned, but the ring made it onto her finger. She said yes through lots of tears and a half laugh at how absurd the whole situation was. We just sat on the floor hugging each other, both kind of trembling, her from the emotional roller coaster I put her on, and me from narrowly avoiding complete disaster. Later on, when things calmed down, she did kind of scold me, "You dummy, I really thought you were cheating. You scared me." Fair. I feel like a total jerk for putting her through that. We also had a laugh when she realized her best friend's texts were about cake and decorations, not secret hookups. In the end, we decided to still go through with the birthday party that night and act like the proposal was a surprise in front of our friends. It was awkwardly hilarious because everyone but her thought she was genuinely surprised when I got down on one knee. They had no idea she'd found me out beforehand. We haven't told that part of the story to our families yet. The little fiasco is just between us and, well, now the internet. Too long didn't read. I tried to plan a surprise birthday party and proposal for my girlfriend, but my secretive planning made her suspect I was cheating. She discovered some evidence and confronted me in tears. I had to reveal the surprise engagement ring and all earlier than intended to prove I wasn't a dirty cheater. She's now my fiancé, and I'm never planning a surprise like that again without a cover story. That's the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see what the commenters have to say. First comment, OP is such a noob. I lied to my husband for 2 months, saying that I had to work late, when I was taking singing lessons to surprise him on his wedding. I had the whole floor in my company trained to say that I was on a meeting of something like that if he came looking for me. And when my husband was planning his proposal, he took vacation days, went to work and made the plans from there. The guys from work were super sweet and took photos. Lying to your partner requires focus, planning, commitment and proper accomplices. I don't recommend doing it for more than 2 weeks if you lack experience. Next comment, surprise parties can be cruel. They often involve several people telling you they're too busy to celebrate your birthday. Another comment, You could have spilled the beans on the party without revealing the proposal, you know? That way she could have still enjoyed a surprise. Final comment, my husband was so stressed out before he proposed to me that I thought for sure that he was going to break up with me, lol. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you for listening and watching. Please let me know what you think about this in the comments. I would love to read about what you have to say. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Have a nice day.